Hello, I'm back down the local lake again for a night session. As you can see, I'm in my bivvy. I got 3 rods out, 2 of which I'm fishing for eels on. And I've baited up with dead maggots and live maggots, and I'm fishing 1 rod, my left hand rod, on a lobworm, well, a bunch of lobworms over the top of it, and my middle rod with a big bunch of maggots. There's some big eels in here. I've known people to have them come off that look 5 or 6 pounds, so I'd be amazing if we could have one of those on tonight. On my right hand rod I've just got a boilie on for carp, you know, normal sort of setup. So we'll see if that works. My dad is actually with me tonight. He's down on the peg right on the other end of the lake. He's already had a couple of fish. He's had a nice little tench of about £1.5, or 2 tench of about £1.5, a few roach and a cruising carp actually, so that's got to be a good sign. That's fishing on the feed. But yep, got 3 rods out and we'll see if any of those produce. Right, first fish of the evening. Lovely little tench, just taken on the method feeder. I just had one come off literally about 5 minutes before that took it. So absolutely lovely fish, probably about £3 little female tench. Absolutely chuffed to catch it. As you just saw, it's had that nice tench. Well, wasn't huge, but it's a nice little fish. But a great fight. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the fight on camera because I wanted to get the fish in. But maybe next time I'll get it on camera. Anyway, I think it's about time to switch all my rods over to eel now, except for my carp rod. I'll give my method feeder rod with a bit of corn on about another half an hour, then I'll change it over to eel setup. And I'll bait up with some more dead maggots and things, and then that should be it for the night. Yep, so let's see if we can catch anything. Second tench of the evening, actually quite a nice sized male, probably about £3 like the last one. Taken on the method feeder on a single bit of corn. Cracking fish. Hello, as you can see it's morning now. Sun's just coming up. It's about 4 o'clock. And didn't have anything through the night. No eels, no bites, nothing. But I've just switched my middle rod back to method feeder again. Got those 2 tench in it. Last night, as you saw, well, evening. I don't know if you can hear it, but you can hear the cuckoo. It's stereotypical little song. If anything, that epitomises tench fishing really. Being by a lake early in the morning, hearing the cuckoo in the background. But it does for me anyway. But yeah, I've changed that middle rod to method feeder now. Wait and see if anything takes it. It's about 10 to 5 or 4:50. Just lost carp on the left hand rod. That's actually my eel rod. That was my lobworm. Quite a crude setup actually. I thought carp wouldn't respond to that, but it did. It went screaming off and it went straight into the reeds. I felt it a few times and it felt big, but it could have been 10, 15, it could have been, I don't know how big it was because I didn't have it on long enough. But it's nice to know that they're feeding, so I've got that back out there where it was. I probably won't get another one now, but I had those 2 tench last night, so I'm not really too bothered if I don't catch anything now. Just nice to feel the carp and know they're out there and feeding. Got my method feeder back out like I did last night. Still got my carp rod out against those reeds. little fishing to be quite active on top, so maybe we might be in for a bit of luck, but you never know. Alright, hopefully I'll see you with a fish. Third fish of the day, well, first fish in the morning. Absolutely cracking female tench. Just about £4. Just taken on the method feeder on a single bit of corn, like the other two fish. Absolutely cracking fish. Let's put her back. Fourth fish, well, fourth tench. Second fish of the day. Nice little male tench, probably about 2.5, 3 pound. Put up a great fight on the float rod. Nice fish. Let's slip her back. Just got another tench on. This looks like a little male, just taken on the method feeder. As you can see, it's not easy to play it in between these two rods, but it's alright really. He's just darting around in front of me at the moment. Like I said, I don't think he's particularly big. I only just cast the method feeder in and just took it almost straight away. Come on, fish. These tench really do fight hard for their size, especially the male tench. I am putting quite a lot of pressure on this fish actually, and he's really not wanting any of it. He's not even particularly big. Oh, no, not ready for the net yet. There we go. Nice tench. Fifth tench of the day. I'll keep this short because I know it's going to be a bit boring for you now. Yeah, fifth tench of the day. Nice female tench. Just weighed her for curiosity really, and I'd say just about £3. So nice fish, but for a good fight. Yeah, as I just said, it's a female, not a male, so I got that wrong in the video. It did feel like a male though when I was playing her. Anyway, nice fish to slip her back. As you can see, I've just started fishing with my pole. It's coming to the end of the day now, and I've packed up all my ledger rods. As I packed it all up, it's really started pouring it down, so I put my small umbrella up and sheltered from it and decided to do a little bit of pole fishing while I wait for the rain to die down. Well, it definitely has died down at the moment compared to what it was, but yeah, I'm trying to wait for it to just stop before I actually go home. Just fishing with maggots on the float, so you catch a few little fish. If I do, I probably won't show them on the camera. I might show you if I catch a nice size fish, but I probably won't. Anyway, we'll give that. Right, it's the end of the session now. I gave up on pole fishing, didn't really have much luck with it. All in all, quite a nice session. I had a load of tench, all above, well, all three are £3 or above, which I'm really happy with. I did have a little ride on the pole, but nothing to write home about. But yeah, so I'm very happy with that. I've had a great time, and that's probably been one of my best night sessions ever. I haven't done many, as you can probably tell. Anyway, I'll see you next time in tight lines.